Hi everyone, happy Monday. I am starting off right away showing you this amazing piece. How is everybody? Happy Monday. I'm Veronica Stout. I am the founder of Vintage Meet Modern Jewelry and Styling, and I am here today to help you chase away those Monday blues and cure those outfit boring feelings that we feel. So we're getting into that really busy time of year where we're already thinking about Thanksgiving, which is next week. And then right after that, we go into Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And can you believe that by the time the Thanksgiving holiday weekend is going to be over, it is going to be December 1st, right? So those holidays are going to sneak up on us really faster than we even know. And so I have been putting together our usual collections. We have been putting our Sunday Night Sparkle collection now online, which is super fun because you can shop it and you can check out, but the collection is going to head back to the vault on Friday because everything we have are limited edition pieces, and we'll also be taking them for when we'll be popping up at in-person events. So I'm here now because I, of course, am so lucky that I get to curate the collection, but we're always, of course, curating it with you in mind. And so all of the pieces that we have are really to help you set yourself apart from the rest, help you look and feel your best, help you be feeling distinctive and elevate your personal style, because you're always going to have pieces that nobody else is going to have. So I have decided that this week I'm going to go online and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our latest blog post, which reveals my 10 must-haves and the pieces that I absolutely loved and adored from this week's collection. So there was over 55 finds. All of them were handpicked and hand curated for you. And you can, of course, shop the entire collection before it poof goes ahead and disappears. And I also, of course, want you to tell me in the comments, tell me which one was your favorite piece. Tell me which piece you loved and adored. Tell me which one was your style. Tell me which one you'd love to see more of, because that's what we're here for. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our 'Tis the Season blog post, which we've got right here. Here's our 'Tis the Season blog post, and it's kind of highlighting some of the gorgeous pieces that you are seeing here that are new this week. And so we do have a lot of awesome finds, some really great, really unique ones. And of course, it's super fun because each and every piece is unique. And so I've got some really good reasons for why I chose the pieces that I did. And I'm going to start off by talking a little bit about this gorgeous piece. So this gorgeous piece is this really beautiful pressed glass and red crystal brooch, and it's got this lovely 1940s design with the swirl on it, and then it's set kind of in a brassy rosy gold tone, and it's just got the nicest design. As you can see, it's a nice size. It's really easy to be able to wear against your favorite sweater, your favorite cardigan, your favorite blazer. It's got these gorgeous little detailings on it, but it really has an incredible quality and workmanship to it. It has got these really beautiful pressed glass leaves, and then of course it's got that really pretty pop of red. So it's a gorgeous piece. It'd be one that would be perfect to wear all throughout this holiday season, plus year round. I love the accent of the red, and then of course it's really easy to wear it with other classic gold jewelry. So I definitely put this one up on one of my must-have lists. And remember, if you have any questions about any of the pieces, don't hesitate to ask. Otherwise, you can check out and get all the details and information about all of the pieces over on the Vintage Meet Modern website. And all of these pieces have the reasons why I love them on our November blog post as well. So this is item number 1. Item number 2 is this gorgeous RJ Graciano long tortoise necklace. So we've got this gorgeous long tortoise necklace, and I love this one for a lot of different reasons. First of all, tortoise is always classic. So it's one of those things that you really can't go wrong with. It looks great in the summer with a white blouse and a pair of khakis and, you know, some cute slip-on sandals. It equally looks really nice with a white shirt with the collar popped up, with a pair of camel or a pair of black pants. This one is nice because it's super long. It also does have a lobster clasp on it. So it's really easy actually to wear it doubled, so you can wear it chunky. I wore it yesterday with a turquoise blue V-neck sweater from J. Crew, and I got tons of compliments on it. I also like this one because it's got the accent of the little bits of the gold with it and the black. So it'd be really easy to wear this with just a classic little tiny gold bead earring, or maybe some small little mini hoops. There's a lot of different things that you would be able to wear this piece over and over again. And then of course, because it has that longer length, it's super versatile too. So you could wear this with a long poncho. There's just so many different ways that you would be able to enjoy it and style it over and over again. Plus, it's like one of those classic pieces that just never really goes out of style. So you can feel really good about making the investment in it because you'll wear it today, tomorrow, and forever. So it's a super, super fun piece. Now I'm going to move on to item number 3, which actually was one of the first pieces to sell out of last night's collection. So I decided that instead of teasing you and, you know, not being able to show you that piece because we already shipped it out, this is another one of my favorite pieces that we had last night. This is a gorgeous brooch that has got a Renaissance revival style to it. It features these very luxurious turquoise stones, as well as the garnet and the faux pearls. This has just got a very beautiful decadent design. It would be perfect to be able to wear at the center of a blouse, or then of course off into the side. There's a lot of different things you could do with this one, but you'll have to head on over to the website and find out who the designer was, because this designer is more typically associated with rhinestone jewelry. So I think you'll be surprised to find out who was the maker on this one. Now let's take a look at a few more of those pieces that we featured on the blog that are definitely my favorites. So we had the gorgeous brooch, and unfortunately, like I said, that one sold fast. Things move very fast and furiously around here at Vintage Meet Modern. This is another one of my favorites. These are these gorgeous Art Deco style earrings. They're vintage Avon, but they are signed. They're a super high quality. Keep in mind, if you have never shopped Avon jewelry before, their vintage jewelry is phenomenal quality. It was actually made by many famous designers that you know, like Jose and Maria Barrera. It's known by Kenneth J. Lane, Elizabeth Taylor, lots and lots of famous people. Designed for Avon, so the jewelry is very high quality. I really, really like these little earrings. I like the fact that they're pierced as well, so you can definitely enjoy that. And these are definitely another one of my must-haves. I love any of that classic Art Deco styling. This looks like you could be walking up to the Chrysler Building in the 1920s and in the 1930s. So be sure to head on over and take a look at those too. Plus, they're pierced. You girls are always asking me for pierced earrings, so I'm really excited to be able to find and offer you these, because that alone makes them worth adding them to your must-haves too. Rolling right along, we've got another pierced earring, and they're fantastic. They have all the bohemian charm and flair of that 1940s era that so many of you tell me. So this has got a teeny tiny little ruby crystal in it, and then it's an etched door knocker style. It's a very high quality rolled gold. It has all the charm and sophistication that you would love from that 1940s. It's a little bit bohemian. It's a little bit polished. It's a very elegant, deeper gold tone. I am sure that the woman who wore these had tons of incredible stories. They have lived on with a gorgeous presence and memory, and now they could live on with you. These would be sure to get you lots of compliments. They're just long enough to be perfect to wear as a statement earring, but they're also small enough to be able to wear every day and then mix with other jewelry pieces that you might have. They even go really nicely with that little brooch that I was showing you. It kind of brings out the red and the purpley colors in the Renaissance Revival piece that we showed you earlier. So big fan of these as well. Definitely another one of my must-haves. And now this one is definitely one of my absolute favorites. I got to tell you, This is the paperclip necklace. This is a very famous replica from Camrose and Cross that is a replica of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis's jewelry. This fantastic piece is one that you, if you look through the archives, will see her wearing time and time again. She frequently wore this with a Chanel suit. She frequently wore this with a black dress. This is a gorgeous piece. I love when you can add some of these collectible styles to your jewelry collection. It's like getting to own a piece of history, as well as it's very elegant and very distinctive. A lot of people ask me about the long necklaces that I wear all the time, and this is a classic style that I love again, because it's one that's very easy to wear with like a tunic style, with your blouse open, with then maybe another blazer or another sweater open. This is a great one to be able to layer up when you're wearing blazers. This is another fantastic piece that's really easy to also mix with other types of jewelry. So this is definitely one of my must-haves. It's also just heavy enough that you can feel the quality, and it's just light enough to very comfortably be able to wear it all day long. So I'm absolutely in love with this piece. That is definitely another one of my must-haves, and just so classic. You'll have it forever and you'll love it. Speaking of that, another classic piece are these little vintage Swarovski earrings that we have. I picked them because I actually knew that they would go perfectly with the necklace. So these little X or little half hoop styles are an authentic vintage Swarovski earring from the 1980s era. One of their nicer, higher quality pieces. You know, the Swarovski jewelry is so well made. It's such a heavy plate. The stones, they stay so nice and sparkly. It's like getting to wear fine jewelry whenever you put them on. They equally, like I said, they look great with just classic gold jewelry. They look beautiful with the piece like I just showed you, the vintage paperclip necklace that Jacqueline Kennedy won. So there's lots and lots of things that you would be able to do with and enjoy these earrings over and over again. They're definitely a jewelry box essential. So that alone makes them another one of my Monday must-haves. All right. This piece was another piece that sold like instantly yesterday. I'm telling you that if you don't sign up to get on our VIP list or join our group so you can get the notifications, things do just fly out of here. So we had this gorgeous Peruvian chalcedony necklace, and I gave you all kinds of details about how I fell in love with Peruvian chalcedony. It has to do with when I was still in my personal shopping and personal styling days back at Neiman Marcus. It was a famous jewelry designer who many of you know, who is still in business today, that introduced me to that gorgeous blue chalcedony. So I'm sure that you will love reading about why that piece is so special. But since that piece sold, I'm going to take a minute to talk to you about this gorgeous piece, which is also available. This is another sort of Renaissance revival piece that I was just talking about. It's this large filigree gilt style, and then it's got all these gorgeous royal colored cabochons mixed in. And then it even has like the additions of some rhinestone sparkles at the bottom. This is just a fabulous piece. Like I said, I have this on with a classic V-neck and then just a little blue cardigan today, and you can see it's really easy to even wear it with a V-neck. So you don't necessarily have to have a real super high neck. You can enjoy being able to wear this. The colors are really, really dynamic. Anytime you can see these bright colors show up this easily against black, you know that if you are a person that loves those jewel tone, mogul style pieces, this would be a gorgeous piece. This would also be fabulous to wear during the holiday season. Like I said, this one is going to be a cure for your outfit blues. Whenever you don't feel like everything looks the same, you just put on a piece like this and you instantly feel glamorous and fabulous. So I am also totally in love with this piece. It's a great addition to the Vintage Meet Modern collection, and it'll be a great addition to your collection too. All right, moving right along. This is number 9. This is my number 9 pick for the Vintage Meet Modern must-haves this Monday. We have got this gorgeous champagne colored ribbon that actually has an overlay of rhinestones on top of it. And this one has got just a little tiny clip on it. This is one of those ones that's really easy to do a lot of different things. Now, I know that I've got a V-neck on today, But if you're looking for something to dress up your sweater, to be able to wear on a classic black dress, this is also a great piece to be able to tuck into your hair, kind of barrette style. This would be nice tucked into the back of a bow, in the back of a bun. This is a really gorgeous piece that we have, and it's a very, very high quality piece. I think we're seeing so many things with hair adornment that this would be a great classic vintage piece to be able to wear not just on your clothing, but also, like I said, to be able to tuck it into an updo. So I love this piece, and it's got gorgeous, gorgeous rhinestones. I mean, they're very, very sparkly, no dark stones, and the ribbon is absolutely in fantastic condition. I don't even think anybody who had this ever even wore it. So this is basically essentially new old stock vintage. It's fantastic condition, beautiful colors. That champagne color is a neutral, but it's elegant. This would be absolutely perfect for holiday time and for year round. This is my number 9 must-have pick of the day. And I am going to go ahead and close out while I'm talking about this one and show you this lovely number 10, which are my last pick of the day, because I picked this must-have to coordinate with the satin ribbon. So we've got these sweet little Weiss earrings. Again, who doesn't love adding a little bit of sparkle? For those of you that absolutely love Weiss, we have a lot of Weiss collectors. These are just the right size and the right shape to be able to wear comfortably every day or dressed up. And they also go nicely with other Art Deco rhinestone and paste jewelry. So there's a lot of really fabulous sparkle. So easy to be able to wear. And it's of course got that gorgeous estate little mill grain quality to them too. So these are just a fraction of the small, awesome pieces that we've offered this week. We had a lot of pieces that sold out super quickly last night, but the collection is going to be up and available for you between now and Friday. So I'm interested for you to be able to head on over to VMM and tell me, of course, what your favorite piece is. And then, of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask too. All of these pieces are absolutely perfect additions to your jewelry box and to your everyday style. They're so easy to be able, like I said, it's 5 seconds to fabulous. As fast as you can change your earrings and count to 5, you can totally change your look and add a little bit of instant glam and a little bit of instant distinction to your look. And no dressing room required. So thank you so much for joining me. It was so fun getting to share my 10 must-haves with you live today. If you're catching this on the replay, like I said, I'm Veronica Stout. I'm the founder of Vintage Meet Modern. My passion is helping women look and feel their best by dressing in details. And I'm so proud to offer this incredible collection of unique treasures that are all one of a kind and out of production, can't easily be sourced again. And I know that they are absolutely perfect for you. So thanks very much. I'll be back here on Wednesday night with our vintage jewelry show for Jewelry Party Wednesday, showing you all of our fabulous, fantastic finds. And I'd love for you to either join our VIP community over at the Vintage Meet Modern Styling Society or get on that VIP email list so that you never miss the perfect piece that is meant for you. Everybody have a fantastic Monday. I hope you can add a little bit more glamour and sparkle to your day, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.